Spencer, this here from SidetrackNews.com. I'm with Travis 50 Cal Hallyburton 2014 Sunset Speedway Rookie of the Year. And we're talking about the first ever Canadian Limited Late Model Championships. And what that is a 125 green flag lap event at Sunset Speedway on Thursday, September the 18th. $2,600 to win. A lot of money on the line. We're going to be drawing cars from across the province, my man. Walk me through this show. I mean, it's a bit of like a wildcat show where it sort of popped up out of nowhere. No one really knew what this date was going to be. You had two weeks to really prepare for it, but you were one of the first guys in line saying that you were going to race it. So, I mean, what about this event really drew you to it and made you want to be a part of it?
Yeah, I've always had good success at invitationals and the playoff season, really. It's good for me, you know, we can work on the car, bring the team together. It's more laid back, it's not so intense all the time, and so we got a good package for the long races I think we have here, and over the years we've had good success with this stuff, so we're definitely up for it.
Now, it's going to be a time trial event. You were brand new to time trials at the beginning of the year, and you've had a couple opportunities, but I know that it's still probably not your favorite thing in the world. What do you have to do to knock down a solid lap in time trials and do yourself a favor on Thursday?
Yeah, it's kind of hard when your hand's shaking more than the wheel is down the straightaway. So definitely it's an eye-opener for the time trials and stuff, and the 2-lap dashes. I haven't got it figured out. I talk to the guys that know how to do it, and they just say, you know, just put it in hard, stick the car, and get off the corner. But I try to not overdrive the car, but I find myself kind of holding it back a little bit. So we got to go work on that. But that's definitely, you know, the starting spot. It's not a big deal in these 125 lappers. Long race, you know, the dynamics of the race change, and as long as you got good track position with 20 to go, you could be there.
So $2,600 to win. Offering the amount of money that we are, is there a chance that we might be sending cars home on Thursday? I mean, is it going to be hard just to make this show?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be hard. I suspect to say about 30 cars at least are gonna be here for it. It's lots of money to win, and you know, I feel that the 39 car's got a pretty good shot to finish in the top 10, and that's what we're going for.
This is really the doorstep to the playoff season, and as aggressive as a schedule as you guys have planned with the Gary Reynolds, with the Velocity, with the Autumn Colors Classic, I mean, how important is a solid finish here to sort of get things in motion for the 39 car?
Yeah, the playoff season is a whole different aspect of racing. You know, we've got guys that they can, you know, do things with their cars they can't so much do every Saturday night and stuff like that. So I feel as though, you know, we can go to work on it and try some different stuff. You know, maybe take a step over the fence a little bit and try and find some more speed in the car rather than just being comfortable.
What's the strategy for a 125 lap race? I mean, I'd imagine it's completely different from what you look for in a 50 lap event. You're going a lot longer. I mean, how are you going to have to approach this race differently?
Yeah, we find ourselves, you know, hanging back a bit during the race and letting the guys at the front scrap it out a bit, use up their equipment, and we usually get our finishes in the last 15-20 laps. We just get a late race caution, which always helps, and just have a bit of car left to go in there. I'm still working on the strategies. You know, it's a learning process, and these guys haven't figured it out, but we're just learning off them.
I mean, do you feel more comfortable in extended distance races where you can sort of settle into a groove and really get yourself comfortable?
Yeah, I do actually, because we get more time. You can go in the pits, work on the car, make some adjustments, and you know, try and get the car a bit faster for the last little dash, for sure.
Thank the people that made this possible, my man.
Yeah, I thank Mom and Dad, obviously, up the top, and Sean Veenstra, my crew chief, Desmond, Tammy, Daryl, my spotter, he's great, and just everyone back at HSC.
It's going to be a big show, man. I'm excited. You're excited.
We're
Thursday,
excited.
September 18th. Make sure you're here. If you're watching this video, you need to be here. 6 o'clock start time. Chad's going to go for 125 green flag laps, and you can see he's in peak physical condition, so he'll be good to go. He'll probably get out and run a marathon when he's done. You know, he's been training for this event, hunting deer and eating cheeseburgers, so he's ready to go.
Yeah.
Travis 50 Cal Hallyburton, he'll be in the field, 125 laps, $2,600 to win. Trav, we'll see you on Thursday.
Make some